Hey, beauties. It's been a minute. I just wanted to check in, chat real quick. Um, and I want to chat just a little bit today about isolation. Um, and when we find ourselves in periods of isolation, which I will say is where God has me right now. And in those times, it's important that we get in our word and seek his face to find out exactly why or what it is that has us in that isolation period. And it's not always a bad thing. Most of the time, actually, it's not a bad thing at all. It's actually a good thing because it usually comes right before or right on the brink or even during periods of elevation. So in those isolation periods, there are a few things that God may be trying to reveal to us, and we have to be able to, or should I say, we have to be tuned in to be able to hear him and know exactly what it is that he's trying to get across to us. So a few of those things, for instance, sometimes it's self-reflection. Sometimes, it may be, hey, stop and pay attention to what's going on around you. And when I say around you, that could be, the places you're going, the people you're hanging around, the things you're doing. But a lot of times those periods of isolation are, well, most times they are for us. And it's for us to reflect and do that reflection, have that reflection time without distractions. And in that period, what God will do is he will begin to reveal yourself first. If you're really in tune with him and really are asking him your purpose and what it is that he has for you to do, he will put you in that isolation period so that you can see yourself, the areas that may need some correction, begin to do the work so that he can then bring you to that elevation, that next level, that purpose. And I just wanted to share that today because I know a lot of people don't understand it's not an easy place to be in isolation. And you begin to see, especially when you're seeking his face, you'll begin to see how the enemy tries to come and distract you from the things of God and the things that God has for you, and the full purpose or the full intention of the isolation. If you're not careful, then you can fall into those traps. So it's very important that we stay mindful in those periods, and just, have that hour of time daily dedicated to him, seeking him, and just really getting a clear mind and clear understanding of exactly what it is and why it is that he has put you in that place. So don't want to stay before you long. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts, my feelings, and even some of my season that I'm in right now. So I hope that somehow you can find help or something that I say ministers to your spirit, as I minister to my own. So with that being said, until the next time, you guys keep growing and glowing, and I love you.